going on? Veggie Man.
The one and only.
Right. So, today, this video is about our 1 year anniversary of being vegan. We gotta talk about how
which is a funny
long.
It's a tricky little road. But the thing about it is you want to become more alkaline than veganism. Veganism is there just for you to just taste what you had back when. Just to keep you there, something just to dabble in here and there, and you might eat a little thing. But for the main diet, it should mainly be about vegetables and fruit and herbs, pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much.
So would you say that this one, how you feel about this 1 year anniversary? Like, do you feel accomplished? Do you feel like you're going back?
No.
Do you feel like...
No. Listen, if I learned anything about this year on this journey of becoming vegan, I have gotten more clarity on things in my life. I have gotten more accomplishments, more focus on what I need to do and achieve those goals. I feel very accomplished. I feel very happy. I pat myself on the back with the help of my wife, my queen. You know what I'm saying? Just, she's there to get me on a higher intellect. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. How do you feel like, do you feel different from everybody else? Like, even because, like, with us not going to cookouts, or should we say, like, getting invited to cookouts? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, being around other people and eating vegan.
I'm not bothered by it, but if they were just a little bit more educated on the topic, then I think things will go a lot smoother. But I'm not bothered by it. I'll be at my crib. We'll be chefing up some stuff with some mushrooms, some oyster mushrooms. You know how much stuff you can do with oyster mushrooms? Taco night.
Burgers.
If I want to fry some chicken, if I want some fried chicken or some chicken nuggets, chicken strings, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much stuff that you can do with essence from the earth. Like, you know what I mean? You don't have to get all crazy with the meat. Like, and the cheese and the butter and all that other crazy stuff. Like, you don't have to get all crazy with that. Your stuff still can taste like, you know what I'm saying? Of substance.
And speaking of oyster mushrooms, that's honestly what I'm going to post next, is a video of us. Well, I don't know if it was both of us in it, but me frying the oyster mushrooms when we did the chicken and waffles night. And then I remember I did it in the what was the air fryer? So it's kind of like oven roasted. But how I feel about being vegan, like, when we first started this journey, of course, I was like, not really, I wasn't against it because I was okay, like, with the pescatarian. My biggest setback, well, not even setback, my biggest thing of letting go is cheese, because I was real big on cheese. But once I watched What's the Health last year around this time, I was in the kitchen, I was like, I'm getting rid of all this stuff. And then another thing that really made me want to change was last year, pretty much around this time, like April of last year, we went on a trip to Orlando. And on the Orlando trip, my youngest son, he actually got sick on that trip. And he was sick really bad. And we ended up taking him to the hospital because, like, he had got water up his nose when he was in the pool. But we didn't know if he had caught something or if he was, like...
Because you can get poison.
Yeah, poison from the pool. Or they was like, you can drown. Some kids drown from the pool. But we had...
like, later on in your sleep.
Yeah, drown later on in sleep. And then, but we already... He had swimming lessons. So it was like, it was just something just odd. But anywho, long story short, we had went to the bathroom when we was down there. Of course, he was still in diapers or whatever because now he's 3 or whatever. But when we went on the trip, he was 1.5, 2, whatever. Anywho, when he was in the bathroom, it was like a parasite in his dang on diaper.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the world?
He was almost like still kind of trying to be alive type.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, wait a minute.
And so when I seen that, I was like, yo, like, and my youngest son, he was real big on pizza. He wasn't really pizza. Yeah, we were really big on pizza. Like, even though we were pescatarian, we had them eating fish at home. But when we let them go to other places, we was okay with them getting chickens, but we was really trying to wean them away from it. But yeah, once we got back from that vacation and came home and watched, I don't know how we came on What the Health.
That was the changing moment. I can't remember what I had. I think I might have seen it on something on Instagram or something. Somebody might have posted it or something.
Yeah.
And it was talking about like a documentary that was on Netflix. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, so let me tune in. What they talking about? And
right.
What the hell? that I don't know if y'all ever seen it. Whoever's watching this,
right?
If you ever seen it, it's no way that you can go to the other side. After
yeah.
Like, there's no possible way.
And if you do, like, no judgment zone here. Yeah, but if you do, it's just like knowing it subconsciously eating it, you would be like, you know,
is it worth it?
You would just be like, you know, subconsciously not caring about your body. Mm-hmm. But with transitioning the kids, it wasn't that difficult. Like, at first, first off, my oldest son, he watched What the Hell, and he was like, oh my gosh,
he was on our bumper.
Like, oh, I gotta have this vegan. I gotta.
He was on our bumper. If we got anything, he was questioning everything after that.
Right.
He was questioning everything. Right. Everything. He's like, yo, wait, whoa. Let me turn it around. Let me see the back of that. Oh, nah, it got milk and eggs. No, I don't want that. No.
Exactly.
No, like, they'll be trying to give him stuff in school. He'd be like, what's that? What's in there?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Oh, no, I'm good. No,
and speaking of school, like, since he was still in school when we came back, because that was on spring break, so when we came back, I had to actually start packing his lunches. Mm-hmm. And I'll say, like, since it was the end of the school year, it didn't last long, and I was new into becoming it, I had found, like, some meat substitutes, field rolls that I used to send with him to school. I used to send all different types of stuff. Like, I would get the frozen vegan pizzas, heat it up and put it in his lunchbox. Send him with vegan pancakes. Because keep in mind, all this stuff that I'm naming is stuff that they eat at the school. Like, they have pancake days, they have pizza days. Like, so he was not feeling like he was not eating nothing
he
that they.
Feel like he was missing out on anything.
Right. He had one moment of where he was like, you know, he felt a little different when he was in the classroom. Not in the classroom, but at the table. But that was it. Like, after that,
I think he said because a lot of the kids were interested.
Yeah, and what being vegan was. So, he wants to come on here and talk so eagerly. So, come on. So you can say how you feel about being vegan.
First, I asked my friend.
Come on.
You don't have to yell. They can hear you.
Does my friend want some vegan stuff? And she said no. And second, my friend knows my channel, and she said Veggie Boy.
So she knew about your company.
Yeah.
That was cool.
And I asked her, she said no.
So let's ask y'all this: how do y'all feel about being vegan? How do y'all feel like
y'all? I feel good because.
What about you, Luki? What you like about being vegan? What's your favorite food mommy cook for you?
I got food. Yeah, it says no. It says yes. No. Yeah, I get food something for my car. I know.
Okay. What do you like? What do you like to eat? What's your favorite?
What's your favorite food?
What's your favorite fruit?
I know what you're gonna say. I got.
What do you like? What you like to eat?
Your favorite fruit?
I got the corn dog. I got the French fries. He said he got the corn dog and French fries. That's two things he likes.
The vegan corn dog and French fries.
I got the And
What's
first,
your favorite fruit though? Your favorite fruit? The
I-
fruit like strawberries,
you like
um,
strawberries?
love
cherries.
I got the strawberries.
That's your favorite?
I got the strawberries and the cold dog and the red one and the red cup.
The red cup.
Yeah, red cup.
So you want everything red to match your
And I
strawberries.
got my phone.
You
I
red
got my
phone.
phone.
So red is red your favorite color?
And my favorite.
Blue's my favorite color.
And my car.
If blue's your favorite color,
And my
please.
So your favorite color is blue?
Yeah.
my
And I like tacos.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to say, what is your favorite
Yeah,
vegan
what's your
food, Levi?
favorite food?
I like tacos.
What is the tacos usually made out of when mommy cook it?
Coleslaw, and no, I was gonna say
What's the meat substitute that mommy makes?
Yeah, what is,
vegetables.
Yeah.
It's mushrooms.
Vegetables.
what is
Mushrooms.
vegetables is technically
Oh yeah, the vegetable. Yeah, mommy makes the peppers,
Yeah.
the onions. Yeah.
And I know how to cut the peppers.
Yeah,
Daddy
he normally
cuts the
cuts them.
onions.
Yep.
We have
So my favorite meal,
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I don't know. I would say
Maybe salad. Because you like salad. You
I
like
haven't
salad.
eaten salad in a while. I mean, now my favorite, now I do have a favorite salad dressing that's vegan. That
Yeah.
blue cheese dressing.
Luke likes salad too.
Yeah. Luke likes salad too. Miguel hates it. Like he hates it. It's blue cheese. He hates it.
If I eat salad,
I
I'll
like
just put some olive oil on there
Oh.
with some sea
Fancy,
salt
fancy.
and some, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
some basil, some
I do not-
thyme, just get it nice and right.
Sticks. A whole bunch of sticks.
No. I just like raw stuff from the earth. Like I like it. You know what I mean?
Luke, why are you putting this?
But my favorite
Right. What
meal.
is yours?
I need to.
I know you're gonna say vegetables.
I need to.
Vegetables.
No, listen.
You like
Say it, Levi, stop.
my
Guys, we had to pause it because Luke.
All right, come on, let Daddy finish, Levi.
That's Viva.
so my favorite meal
That's
is,
Viva.
Stop. Okay, go. Go ahead. Go get the phone.
and I like it two different
Go finish
ways.
playing.
All right. So my favorite meal is chickpeas,
I knew it.
onions,
I knew
peppers,
I knew it.
right?
Yes.
But you gotta saute the peppers and onions separately. Saute the onions first. Put a little sea salt and pepper on there. Basil, thyme, oregano. Put that on there. Get it going. Flip it up. Bop, bop, bop. Then put the peppers in there. Let it go.
You coming back?
Then put the
Come on.
chickpeas in. Now I like it two different ways. That's the regular way. If I want a little spice, I want to be spicy tonight. I want to kick it up a notch. I throw some cayenne up in there. Some cayenne up in there. Throw some lime juice up in there. Flip it up. Oh my gosh.
Daddy, you don't put it. You don't put it in
You
my.
don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing if you don't do
Oh
that.
no, sometimes you don't put in lime
Yeah.
juice in there.
Nah, that's just when I want a little spice.
That's Viva.
I like peppers and onions too, but I usually don't like eat it like.
Oh, and
that much.
guacamole.
Oh yeah. You haven't made guac in a
haven't
long
made it in a
time.
long
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Since I was in school too. Since I
She
was
was
in
making
school.
guacamole.
I was making
Hey.
it like every
No, we
day,
might
every
got
night. I
milk
gotta
on.
have it.
And you made
I got you.
sandwiches with it.
Yeah.
Why you
Ooh. I know how to make a
You're
nice
getting down.
meal.
You're getting down.
It tastes kind of like tuna
Get
fish,
down.
but
Get down.
it's
Okay.
guacamole.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So like, I like tacos with like
They can hear you.
what?
Let's get my.
What is it? What's that? What's
I
that?
get it,
Coleslaw. With coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Yeah, coleslaw
Mama,
and
yo,
Coleslaw.
she makes some mean. When I say mean, make you wanna slap your mama.
want to make you
Coleslaw.
slap your
Oh, my
mama.
goodness.
Hey, Willie.
You can eat
Hey,
that
Mama.
by itself. That's
Didn't
how
I just say
good it
stop?
is.
Okay, come on. It's time for you to get down. Go get the phone.
A little bit.
All right, go ahead, Levi. So,
No, Daddy.
go ahead, Levi. Go ahead, cause we'll tell y'all to come back in a minute.
Oh.
So, what do you think has changed over this year's journey of being vegan, like, in our far as like our eating habit?
Well, since we begun on this journey, we just so happen to have a company name Veggie Man and Veggie Crew, right? And you wonder what's this company about? So so we're going to school to be herbalist, right? So when you're going to school to be a herbalist, you're basically essentially a low-key doctor kind of sort of, right? You're learning how to heal certain ailments with certain herbs, how to know how to mix the herbs, learning about the herbs, how to grow the herbs in certain environments, and the list goes on and on, right? And ever since we opened that door, it was just a wealth of knowledge that we're coming upon this journey, right? And my wife was dealing with weight issues, right? And it used to always trouble me to see her crying, like she'll have these good achievements and then just had these big setbacks. And just kept happening. I'm like, no, it's gotta be a way where you can just stop it. Like, you know what I mean? So we just went upon this journey and I started finding out about, how beneficial fasting is, first off. And not only fasting, but cleansing your body and making sure what you put in after that is only to enhance what you just already did. You know what I'm saying? So, and since we've been on that journey and we've, come in contact with certain people and changed their lives and changed our lives at the same time, it's just been kind of mind-blowing, really, upon this journey. But
so much gratitude.
If it was the highest level of gratitude, I probably would be up there with it.
Yes.
But I wouldn't change it for nothing. I wouldn't say it's nothing. People that eat meat, and I have nothing against them, but it's nothing that they can eat and show me and offer me, and like all these burgers with the cheese and the cheese from the pizza and the chicken with the wings
that we can't veganize.
Yeah, like it's nothing. Like I don't miss nothing at all.
No,
at all. I don't miss anything. I think that's the level. I think that's the level where I realized that that's gratitude, that I could get to, because I ain't gonna say it was a cakewalk like Michael Jackson moonwalking. It wasn't like we had to fight, because you have to go inward. Like you have to have those questions and answer those questions within yourself. Like, are we really gonna do this? And are you gonna be strong enough? Because when your stomach growling, what most people think, they think, I gotta eat, but they don't understand that it's the parasites in the stomach that's talking to you, for you, controlling your mind. Like, no.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, you like that cheeseburger on McDonald's, right? You like it.
You miss it.
I gotta have it now.
But when your taste buds change within them 14 days,
that's when the breakthrough comes.
Right. Them headaches gonna come within them 24. Within them 14 days.
It's like getting off a drug.
Right.
You know what I mean? And going through that process with my wife, I never enjoyed any success. It's nothing new.
Right.
You can get. I'm not saying I don't want success, because it's here. It's right here.
Right.
I love it. I'd give that to anybody else. Here you go. Pass you that. Right. But that moment of accomplishing that feat,
and feeling the way we feel, the clarity,
man.
Watching my kids. First off, let me say this too, to piggyback off what I said earlier. How I said about like Luke, he used to have this like breathing, like he used to breathe kind of heavy, or like you can hear the mucus in his throat or in his nose. None of that no more. Like, as far as us going vegan, I think the kids have been sick one time, and that's just been like a runny nose or something, not like a
mucus. We had to still get rid of that mucus.
Right, it wasn't no real bad.
Since they were kids and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We were just stepping out that realm.
Right, and also since being vegan, none of them have had vaccines. So they've been being, and they also take our detox too as well. Like Levi, no problem.
Because that goes back to the taste buds changing. That's what the kids. That's why I say, listen, don't let your kids.
They don't even want it.
Don't let that be an excuse.
Right. Not an excuse at all.
Because once they see you change, then they ain't got no choice but to change. There ain't gonna be no other option in the crib. Hey, what you gonna starve? You can starve? Right. No, you're not gonna starve. And once you feel how you gonna feel when you eating this, and then you taking this, you're not gonna want to go back to that. You're not gonna want to go back. My kids don't miss nothing.
No.
It ain't like we forcing like, yeah, tell them you like it. No, they good. Like they
no problem.
You know what I mean? It's just but you just gotta understand the human anatomy, how it works mentally. You know what I'm saying? And down here you gotta fix that. You gotta fix that. That's the thing that's charging, keeping it going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, which is your root chakra.
But comment down below if y'all want to hear some more about being vegan.
If y'all want to hear us just talk more, y'all,
yeah.
You know, we show love, gratitude, a shame.
Yes,
to everyone.
yes, a shame.
You know what I'm saying? To everyone.
Whatever your thing
we can have deep intellectual conversations. Any topics y'all want to hear,
yes.
y'all think about, go ahead and tell us. We can talk. You see me, I can talk all day. We can go all night. And she can too. She can get deep. She gonna flip it to you another way. You be like, dang, I ain't never think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how she gonna kick it to you. You go ahead. So let us know. We can float. We can float.
Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Guys, so this is Veggie Boy and Veggie Mom, Veggie Baby, and Veggie Man. We're eating some noodles.
It's called Hakka noodles.
Hakka noodles. Hakka
China
noodles.
masala is what I have.
Yep.
And Hong Kong dumplings.
Mhm.
What's from an Indian cuisine that's not too far from here?
Indian.
Mhm. It's Indian food.
Mm. Mm. Good. Is it good, Luke? You didn't say nothing.
You want some of this burger?
No.
Veggie
You want some, Levi?
baby.
They say what's some bread leaf?
I want bread. So, Luke is almost turning 3. It starts on Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. And it's his birthday tomorrow. So,
In about 2 hours.
2 hours? Yeah, we have to go to bed. Who are we inviting, though?
It's just gonna be us.
It's your family affair.
Okay, let's go.
I was about to say Chuck E. Cheese, but no.
No, we're ready. Let's go. You.
Oh, it's about to drop my noodles. Wait, I forgot that y'all still watching. And I just dropped my noodles.
I'm sorry.
I am not silly.
So what do you like about being vegan?
I got my news.
That. I like I'm not supposed to eat regular food. So
You like the fact of not eating regular food?
Mhm.
So does it bother you by being different from other people?
No.
Ew.
So my friend Lavina, she said that she saw my videos.
Okay.
So she gave me a. So you remember that I got followers?
Mhm.
So she's the one that's been giving me followers.
Okay.
That she been doing. So I didn't even know. And I said, "Why aren't you vegan?" She said, "No."
She said no.
Yes.
Mhm.
She can't get her meat up.
Ah, the noodles. It's on my nose.
Does it bother you at school by being vegan?
No.
Eating vegan food?
Bye.
No.
Why does it bother you?
Huh?
Why do it not bother you?
So guys, you've been bringing me some nice stuff. And I like it. Ah! My fingers are in the way. Yeah.
You don't feel like you're an outsider because of the things that mommy
Oh,
brings
snap, that's too bright.
or packs you for lunch?
No. So, we're gonna keep eating. Yeah. We'll see you in about